Gente, bienvenidos al canal y ya ha llegado el momento. Xbox Developer Direct de Forza Horizon 6 y Fable, la reimaginación de Fable también. Vamos a ver los dos. Empezamos con el primero, Forza Horizon, que sale el mayo 2026 en PC, Xbox y creo que en otoño en la Play 5. Increíble, impresionante. Este juego luce flipante en Japón. Vamos a ver. Ahí con subtítulos activados.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6.
Vamos a ver.
I'm Torben Ehlert, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arceta, Art Director for Forza Horizon.
Vamos a ver. Máxima calidad también.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time.
Japón.
Japan.
Japón, tío. Es que, de verdad, eso va a ser la caña.
On your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan.
Turista.
Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars.
Nice.
At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore.
¡Wow! ¡Qué clásico, tío! Eso es buenísimo. Y lo que más me encanta... esto es el bosque de bambú en Kioto, si no me equivoco. Madre mía, esto está guapísimo.
At your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Japón, tío, Japón. Ahí estamos.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional.
Esto aquí.
This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences, elevated by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
A ver, ¿qué tienen?
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo.
Consultante, a ver, cultural consultant and automotive enthusiast. Bueno, pues tienen un consultor cultural. Vamos a ver qué tal.
Both cities known for car culture. I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6.
Qué guapo, tío.
As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
Ya veo, interesante, ¿eh?
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 loop,
Hombre, todo eso está, me recuerda a las películas y series y a Yakuza también, la autopista, o sea, esto es icónico, ¿no?
Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road
Monte Fuji.
leads to discovery.
It is.
For this game, we built our biggest urban area yet.
Wow.
Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before.
5 veces más grande que cualquier ciudad que han creado antes. 5 veces más. Madre mía, claro, Tokio es grande, ¿no? Y es que lo que me encanta es de que también han puesto anime. O sea, aquí honran la cultura anime, que me encanta, obviamente. Eso está muy bien.
With multiple districts, each with a unique identity.
Está muy
We
bien.
want to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Wow.
Seasonal change in
montañas.
Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore.
Wow.
That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Esto está...
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6
Eso
will
está muy bien, eso está muy bien, muy bien. Este tío tiene 3 monitores, qué guay, ¿no?
feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will
550.
have new body kits, new Forza
Wow.
Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars. We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tyre wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and
Automóviles de postventa. Oh, eso está muy bien. O sea, de segunda mano, supongo, ¿no? Donde puede... esto es un Mazda clásico, ¿eh? Muy bueno.
unique cars to show off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the
JDM.
newest, most exciting
Japanese
cars in the
Drift
world.
Master.
And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
Oh, ¿esto qué es?
The GR GT is a
GT
race-derived
GR.
road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
¿Oíste eso, tío? Oye, madre mía. Hasta cuando va dentro por debajo del puente, ¿no? Es increíble, increíble. El túnel.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon.
Me encanta. A ver la música. Espero que ponga música, obviamente, tipo... un poco de Eurodance, un poco de... que será música esta japonesa, ¿no? De calle, ¿no?
Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
Está muy bien. Está muy bien.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new
Oh, mira la
customizable
casa, tío,
garage
qué
design.
guapo. O sea, parece que es realista, es muy realista, ¿no? O sea, ahí con el árbol aquí mismo, el cerezo, o sea, buenísimo. La calidad de diseño es increíble.
The perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house,
tocalaje.
big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here.
Es tu
And
base
anything
de
you construct
operaciones.
is permanent and visitable by your friends. Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open world driving
Madre,
game
esto
for
es buenísimo.
everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion.
Auto drive, okay.
Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Está bien, para gente que tiene
Japan
problemas
is
de visión
world
está muy bien.
renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes.
El drifting, está muy bien.
There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon Time Attack circuits.
Time attack.
These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard.
Qué
Playing
guay, o sea,
together is
instantáneamente
easier
te conectas.
and more rewarding than ever. Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of
puedes
other
crear
player-requested improvements, all of which are also
circuitos.
available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
Está bien, está bien.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn
Vale,
10
pues
Studios, we
ya está. O sea, esto es increíble. El juego sale pues en, eso dicho, el 19 de mayo en 2026. Aquí está para PC y Xbox. Y después para PlayStation 5 se viene pues creo que en octubre. Aquí está en otoño. En otoño 2026 se viene. Bien, pues vamos a ver Fable, que también es muy bueno. Aquí tenemos Fable, que también es un juego que le tengo unas ganas muy fuertes, especialmente porque menos mal que puedes crear tu propio personaje. Menos mal, porque obviamente el principal, el estándar, es un muy progre, extremadamente progre. Y bueno, pues menos mal, menos mal.
Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a
Vamos a
game
ver.
we've been
Primer
making here
análisis
for a
profundo.
really long time. Fable.
Fable.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning.
Es el
open world.
mismo estudio, por cierto, de que el que está creando Forza Horizon es el mismo estudio, pero obviamente tiene un departamento que hace el mundo abierto de Fable, ¿no?
Experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more
Es
proud to
increíble,
be
¿no? O sea,
carrying on the
cómo
work of
hacen
the
el
legendary
mundo
Lionhead
abierto.
Studios, the original creators of the franchise.
Esta
And
gente
although
ha
our
hecho
game is a
únicamente
new
coches, ¿no?
beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
Vamos a ver.
In classic
Los
Fable
gráficos
fashion,
lucen muy
you
guapos.
begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy
Oh, o
rural
sea,
village
empiezas como
of Briar Hill.
niño. Ah, vale, vale, eso está guapo.
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation.
Vale. Interesante.
But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic
Guau,
rolling
qué guapo,
hills,
tío.
magical forests, bustling villages.
Me encanta,
Sleepy Hamlet.
el estilo artístico me encanta, personalmente lo veo muy bien, o sea, el diseño, la calidad, la naturaleza, o sea, esa niebla en el trasfondo, está muy bien.
Oversized vegetable patches.
Y esto es
stunning
con el
vistas.
motor interno, esto, o sea, esto no es CGI, esto es con el motor interno, o sea, que han hecho un muy buen trabajo esta gente, ¿eh?
And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
Vaya.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrast.
Y este, por cierto, se viene en otoño, para que flipes, junto con GTA 6, si es que no se retrasa, no, ya veremos, ¿no?
Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game, as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild.
Me recuerda
and its
la
reclusive guild
ciudad de The
master,
Witcher, ¿no? The
Humphrey the
Witcher
Golden.
3.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains,
Oh, al norte.
craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of
Así es que me
Bloodstone.
encanta, o sea, estos juegos, aquí está la parte más importante. Cuando creas un juego de mundo abierto, cada región es totalmente diferente en cuanto a diseño, atmósfera, lo que serían los colores, las casas, el cielo, el terreno, o sea, todo es diferente. Es que me encanta en los juegos que realmente ponen empeño en eso, de que no sea todo muy de lo mismo, ¿no? O sea, me encanta que sea diferente.
Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows.
Culto a las sombras.
Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
¡Wow, qué guapo! Es que es guapísimo.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So,
Ahí estamos.
in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of
Menos mal que puedo cambiar mi todo. También el color de la piel, por cierto, de la piel también.
different character heads. And customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
O sea, ahí está, puedes hacer lo que te dé la gana. Eso está guapísimo. Menos mal, porque ya os digo, el personaje de portada que han puesto hace un año fue feísimo.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
El combate luce
Just
guapo,
like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical
está bien,
abilities gives us style-weaving combat. Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents
Está bien.
and large groups of enemies alike.
¡Bola de fuego! ¡Bum!
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Ejecución. Oh.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight. Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
And we're adding brand new enemies too.
Me gusta cómo puedes
like
cambiar de
cockatrice,
arma,
giant
¿no?
fire-breathing chicken.
Arma a distancia,
Each
arma
enemy
cuerpo a
family is
cuerpo,
different,
magia.
with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Está bien, está muy bien.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game, where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same
Eso está bien, o sea,
experience
lo
in
de
the middle
podías
of
joder
our
a
game
la
too.
gente que te da la
Buying a
gana.
house, getting a job, making some money.
¿Está bien?
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Dating
Buying
gift.
another house.
Después das regalos.
Buying every house in Albion.
Comprar casas también.
Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Wow.
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a bunch more kids.
Ya sé lo que haré. Oh, madre mía, en este juego voy a ser el mayor villano posible. Voy a tener mi harem de 10 mujeres como mínimo. O sea, vamos a lo bestia, vamos a lo bestia. O sea, será el Darth Vader. Será el Darth Vader de los videojuegos, tío. Impactante. Está bien, está bien. La gente me temerá. Cuando escuchará mi nombre dirá, no, Dios mío, no, no este tío.
Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population.
Población viva.
There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily
Más de
routine,
1000
and their own
NPCs
personality.
únicos.
You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
Wow.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on
Increíble, tío.
hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard?
Vaya.
How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own, because you're the landlord.
Or maybe
bien.
their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
Puedes echarles a la calle, tío.
Oh, it's you.
Qué bueno.
You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Tío, es que
Because everything
el
you
diseño gráfico en general me encanta. Y también si ves un poco, los gráficos no son muy fuertes, o sea, son inteligentes porque no quieren, o sea, no hace falta que sea fotorrealista. Y este juego, por ejemplo, en este juego el ray tracing es innecesario porque el ray tracing no tienes lo que sería neón, no tienes luces muy fuertes. O sea, ahí está el tema más importante, las sombras están bien, o sea que ahí está la parte más, espero que esté bien optimizado, pero los de Playground Games hacen muy buena optimización, por lo tanto tengo una esperanza muy grande de que lo hagan muy bien, ¿no?
do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero
Leslie.
right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension
La
between good
moralidad.
and
Aquí
evil
está muy bien,
underpinned all of the original games.
Claro.
And morality
Yo
is
creo tengo que jugar el Fable 3 porque nunca lo jugué, porque estaba en la Xbox y bueno, no podía, yo tenía la Play, nunca lo jugué. Puede que me lo pille para, no sé si está disponible para PC, Pero bueno, tengo que investigar porque nunca lo jugué. Y bueno, quiero probar el 3 antes de que salga este, porque sería un buen punto de partida, ¿no? Supongo.
To our game too, but we have a slightly different take on it.
Dale. Dale, dale.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective.
Claro, normal, como en la vida real.
No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them.
They think you're a rich twat. Creen que eres un idiota rico. Esto es buenísimo. Esto es buenísimo, tío. Increíble.
They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
¿Está bien?
Imbecile.
Imbécil.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game.
Vaya.
We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
El cadáver está ahí permanentemente, para siempre. Para siempre, increíble, interesante. Estoy seguro de que mucha gente le van a matar, segurísimo, segurísimo. Porque si le matan, el precio de las casas descienden muchísimo, ¿no? O sea, es get quick rich. O sea, hazte rico rápidamente. Compras las casas, las alquilas y toma, riqueza ahí a tope.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a
Bueno,
hero
está
mean to
bien.
you?
Está muy bien, tío.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experience. Two key things in common. It's been coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Otoño 2026 se viene, gente. Bueno, pues es impresionante realmente. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Yo creo de que va a ser un juego muy interesante. Estoy agradecido muchísimo de que puedas crear tu propio personaje, que me parece una idea impresionante, muy buena. Y bueno, gente, pues veremos qué tal. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Estos dos juegos les tengo unas ganas tremendas. Especialmente Forza Horizon, como está en Japón. Buah, eso va a ser increíble. Bueno, gente, pues nada más. Nos vemos en los siguientes vídeos. Hasta pronto.